Hello all. Welcome to week 9 of small space farming. Tower garden versus green stalk, aeroponics versus dirt. Two vertical gardens. We started 9 weeks ago to do a side-by-side comparison to see how well they do outdoors in the Tucson fall to winter. So as we've mentioned in the previous weeks, the tower garden does seem to be producing a little bit better greens. It's even though we a couple times made some mistakes and tried to kill the tower garden plants, but fortunately that didn't happen. And it's growing really well. So, of course, we give it nutrients, feed it in the water, so it sucks in nutrients every time it circulates. But in any case, it's doing a lot better than the green stalk. The one thing I will say about the tower garden is notice how this plant, which is in the second tier, is starting to encroach on this plant, which is in the first tier. This is an important reason why you want to make sure your tallest plants are in the top, because you don't want this isn't ideal to have two of them competing together like this. This may impede the growth of both of them as they're competing for sunlight. So just a helpful hint, we're learning along the way. The one thing I will say about the green stalk is we had last couple of weeks we've been dealing with bugs. And given the temperature, especially at night, we're not sure why we are getting bugs, but we've cleared them away. We're thinking maybe the soil is too wet, we're watering it too frequently, we've turned it down a little bit. But we have cleared this, and it clearly hasn't done as well. One other thing that we are working with is the nutrients, this Fox Farm, which was recommended by Green Stalk. We are supposed to be applying this more frequently than we've currently been doing because we've been dealing with the bugs. So we'll try to do better next week, and hopefully that will allow this to grow a little bit more and maybe catch up with the tower garden. The last thing I wanted to talk about is this $35 little raised garden. It's a mini one. It's a different brand, but in any case, we also got that from Amazon. It's a nice setup for 35 ducks. It's a good value, and it can be used indoors because you notice how it's capturing the water down there. So if you wanted to put it indoors, grow herbs, it's much easier to use something like this indoors than this item, the green stalk. So for smaller plants, this may be adequate. We just wanted to try it out, and we wanted to put plants that will help protect against the bugs because they don't like the scent of it. So that's really what we're using this for. But you can certainly grow herbs or small items in this. It probably works just fine. So it's for the price, it's fairly impressive. So that's all I've got this week. So until next week, have a good day.